Hey, Winnicott.
Welcome back to another episode.
Julia, isn't this your last time in WHTV?
Yeah, this is my last episode.
So sad. We'll miss you next trimester.
I'll miss you too, but you can still see me around the halls. We can listen to the bell music together.
What?
March is Music in Our Schools Month, and despite the ongoing pandemic, the students in the Tri-M Music Honor Society are celebrating. Each day you can expect to hear music from different decades as our bell music. Keep a lookout around the school too. There will be musically themed bulletin boards around the school, and there are some concert dates coming up too, though they will be a bit different from last year.
We also have our music broadcast next week, which will be the 25th at 7 p.m. If you want to check that out, it's going to be on the Winnicott High School Music Channel, TV channel, and it's going to be really fun. We already recorded it, so it's just going to be broadcasted. Everybody can watch it.
Monday's bell music will be 1960s, so get out your tie-dyed t-shirts.
Yay, I can't wait to hear the good music in the halls.
Hey Ella, I heard you and Hannah went to the boys' basketball game last Saturday.
Yeah, it was a tough game, but the boys played hard.
Well, let's take a look. Hannah has a story on the boys' postseason run.
Roll it.
High ball screen. Andrew Tola tries to send Lucas Shockey. Shockey with a good take. Off the rim and shot. Houston, good stutter step. Off the window and in.
Boys basketball, despite a season filled with uncertainties, had a great run in playoffs. Throughout the season, they played in the Seacoast Pod facing Exeter, Dover, Spalding, and Portsmouth. They ended their season 9-3 with all 3 losses to Exeter, and surprisingly, that is who they had to play in the first game of playoffs. The NHIAA decided that the seedings for playoffs should be randomized instead of using rankings from the regular season. During this back-and-forth game, Elin Houston led the team with 18 points and led the Warriors to the win. This game went into OT and ended up with a final score of 56-53.
And Winnicott stuns Exeter! 56-53 in overtime! What a game! Oh my goodness!
The Warriors then played at Portsmouth. This was their 3rd time playing the Clippers, and it was another back-and-forth game. The Clippers were leading at halftime, but the Warriors came back and won 54-43. Elin Houston and James O'Hara both led the team with 12 points. In Durham, the Warriors played Trinity. They hadn't played the Pioneers yet this season, but they ended up winning the game 61-48. Samuel Jutola led the game with 21 points, followed by Brett Morelli with 13. Finally, in the championship game, the Warriors faced BG. This was their first time meeting, and it was overall a very low-scoring game. Samuel Jutola had the most points at 14, but the team ended up losing 42-31. Congrats to the boys on a great season. From WHTV, this is Hannah.
Congratulations to the boys basketball team for their very successful season this year. We are all proud of you guys and all the hard work you put in.
Another team went really far into the playoffs this year, too.
Yeah, the girls hockey team also made it to the championship. Let's take a look at the story.
The girls hockey team had an outstanding season this year with a record of 15-0 heading into playoffs, and ending off their season in the championship game. The girls finished their season with a final record of 18-1. The Winnicott girls hockey team has been merged with the St. Thomas team since the 2017-2018 season, and Dover High School recently joined them this year. In the championship game last Saturday, the merged team played against Bishop Gurton. We were able to catch up with senior captain Skylar Bernard and hear what she had to say about how the team has been doing.
This season is a lot different just because of COVID. We really don't get to do a lot of the team bonding experiences that we would in a normal year. It's been really fun. It's definitely a different environment than club, but I really like all the girls on the team and it's a great time. It's really nice playing with the girls from the other schools. You make a lot of new friends through it, and it brings in a lot more talent. I wouldn't really say that there's much of a difference. We've just been trying like a lot harder in practice, I'd say. This year we've really kind of stepped up our practice game, focusing on the things that we really do need to be working on. And we've also just gotten a lot of new players, like our goalie. She's really good. We got her, she was a transfer from Exeter. So she's been a big part of why we've been so good this year. Yeah, I definitely think over the years we've grown as a team. We've really created that bond that you need to be better players and play as a team, have that connection on the ice. And I think that's really shown this season. We've all gotten to know each other a lot over the past 4 years. Even though with the incoming players, we've still gotten to know them and find ways to make that connection. The program has grown a lot over the past 4 years. We've become a lot more organized and we've kind of figured out how our players work together and what we need to do to improve.
Although the girls hockey team wasn't able to come out on top, they played their hardest and made history by bringing the girls hockey program to their first state championship.
Congratulations to the Saints. And now
We are proud of the girls and wish them the best of luck in their future seasons. For WHTV, this is Julia and Serena.
We have some pretty good athletes at this school.
That's right, one of our juniors here recently won a national award for horseback riding.
Yeah, Sophia Vasapoli. Junior Sophia Vasapoli has been horseback riding since she was very young and has won many awards over the years. She recently won her 8th grand national title competing in the Morgan Junior Exhibitor Park Saddle class and was named a 2020 All-American Award winner by National Horseman magazine. Earlier this month, Sophia was selected to compete in the National Horseman's 2020 Junior Exhibitor Best Photo Contest. Sophia could use our help in winning this competition by voting for her photo on Facebook. The link for this will be in the episode's description.
I will definitely be going to vote for her.
Me too.
Have a nice weekend, Winnacunnet.
Bye.
Bye.
It was going so fast. I messed it up. Voting for her Facebook. By voting for her Facebook.